making everyone here feel uncomfortable?
I am Cuomo. I know I make people feel uncomfortable. That is my entire brand. He's right. I am Andrew Cuomo.
Okay.
I am the real Andrew Cuomo. And if you are a billionaire, I will support your rights. I will support you. If you are an oil exec, I will support you no matter what. This man is not telling the truth. The press is here for me. They want to hear from me. Andrew Cuomo, please, Fox 5. Fox 5, don't put your hands in my face. I am a mayoral candidate. Although I lost the Democratic primary, I will not take no for an answer. I do not take no for an answer, ever.
The fine folks at Climate Defiance are back at it again, trolling this schlub, Andrew Cuomo.
Not when it is the electorate, not when it is a woman in my office. I don't do that.
The joke is over.
The joke has only begun.
Yeah, okay. Do you see this crowd?
Yes, do you see this crowd? All 15 New Yorkers have come to support me. Wait a second. Wait, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Let me, come on.
Yeah, give me a little kiss.
I'm Italian.
Give me a little kiss. Give me a little kiss.
Oh.
Scaring children.
We're scaring the children.
And guess who else was there?
New York, no one wants you in your state. No one wants you running for office. You are a disgrace to the public office. You are a blight to New York State.
The Department of Education has specifically said you don't have permission to be here. Once again, Cuomo does something without consent. But this time, it's at a school.
Cuomo, I know for a fact that you're going to represent the working class because you take money from the Walmart family, the Murdochs, the CEO of Home Depot. Oh, fighting for us all the time. Ken Griffin, who owns all the penthouses in Manhattan. You represent billionaires and oil interests, and that is it. And you know it, too.
Mr. Cuomo, you want to talk about how you created a fracked gas pipeline in New York City? You want to talk about how you stopped climate legislation in New York City, Mr. Cuomo? You want to talk about the 13th sexual harassment campaign?
Cuomo can't even pretend to care about his constituents after cutting $1 billion in school funding while giving his millionaire friends a tax break. He needs to rub them the right way after accepting $113,000 from big oil.
And all you can do is roll out rapists and pawns and people who take money from fossil fuels while our planet is collapsing.
Homosexual! You can Google it. During COVID, everyone was a Cuomo-sexual. But if you Google that, Google it as 2 words, not one. Yeah.
It's the GOAT himself, Walter Masterson. Everyone really needs to lock in here. I mean, truly. This could be earth-shattering.
Mr. Mamdani, want to respond?
And if we have a health pandemic, then why would New Yorkers turn back to the governor who sent seniors to their death in nursing homes? That's the kind of experience that's on offer here today. What I don't have in experience, I make up for in integrity. And what you don't have in integrity, you could never make up for in experience.
Yes. The Democratic Party has to produce. The far left runs Mamdani for mayor, 33 years old, never had a job, never managed anything. An assemblyman passed 3 bills, worst attendance record in the New York State Assembly. As a mayor, as an executive, as somebody who's supposed to get things done, no, that's going to compound the problem.
Go ahead, first of all, Governor, it's Mamdani. This is a very big, diverse city you want to lead. We should get the names right.
Cuomo is throwing out mailers, or the Cuomo campaign is throwing out mailers. The Michael Bloomberg PAC with DoorDash has decided that the Hassan 9/11 stuff is actually really good. Google Hassan Piker 9/11, paid for by Fix the City Inc. Executive Director Megan Brown. Top 3 donors Michael Bloomberg, DoorDash, and John Hess. Not expressly or otherwise authorized or requested by any candidate or the candidate's committee or agent. More information at nyc.gov/follow the money. Vote for Cuomo. So have the mailers actually kicked in? Let's look at trends. Trends.google.com. Hassan Piker 9/11 is in the past day. Hold on. Past 90 days. Oh, big blip. I guess no one searched it. Little blip on October 7, 8, 9. Only on October 17. Another major blip, which I suspect is that when the debate happened? Number 1, Alabama. Number 2, Virginia. Number 3, New York. Okay, let's look at Hassan Piker. Okay, nope, not a lot of motion there. Peaked at October 9th, mostly in DC. Why is it always DC? It always freaks me out that DC is the number 1 place that is searching me. The thing that I don't understand about like the Google Hassan 9/11 comments, by the way, is that it doesn't do anything to Zohran Mamdani. At most, like the maximum impact that it would have is not against Zohran Mamdani, but against me. And if you think I'm your number 1 op, then you've already lost the election. You know what I mean?
Let's just break down his platform, shall we? Freeze the rent, build affordable housing, cracking down on bad landlords, supporting homeowners, and ending deed theft. For policing, his policy goes as follows. Police have a critical role to play, but right now we're relying on them to deal with the failures of our social safety net, which prevents them from doing their actual jobs. Through this new city agency and whole of government approach, community safety will be prioritized like never before in the city. The department will invest in citywide mental health programs and crisis response, including deploying dedicated outreach workers in 100 subway stations, providing medical services in vacant commercial units, and increasing transit ambassadors to assist New Yorkers on their journeys, expand evidence-based gun violence prevention programs, and increase funding to hate violence prevention programs by 800% more. City-owned grocery stores, fast, fare-free buses, and also fighting corporate exploitation. Oh, let's get into it. New York's working class is getting nickeled and dimed, and Donald Trump is making it easier for his corporate pals to pick their pockets. As Trump loosens consumer protections and empowers CEOs, scammers, monopolies, and monopsony power, New York needs a mayor who will stand up to corporate greed and protect working class dollars. Zohran Mamdani has a plan to do it. He'll fight misleading advertising and predatory contracts and ban all hidden fees. He will ban non-compete clauses, which suppress wages and allow employers to take advantage of their workers. I love this. He'll end secret corporate handouts where tax dollars are given away to companies and agreements protected by NDAs. And he'll fund challenges to utility companies so that Con Ed, nice, can't raise prices without a fight. There's plenty here to like. No-cost childcare, baby baskets for newborns, which, by the way, is a norm in Europe and abroad, fully funding public schools K through 12 with equally distributed resources, strong after-school programs, mental health counselors and nurses, compliant and effective class sizes, and integrated student bodies. To address the 7,000 and 9,000 teacher shortage required by the class size law, he will launch Community to Classroom, a new initiative to train, certify, and hire new teachers. The program will provide tuition support in exchange for a 3-year commitment to teaching in New York City public schools. He will create car-free school streets to prevent traffic fatalities, improve play, and lower pollution for every school. That is amazing, by the way. We need more of that. And address student homelessness by expanding the successful Bronx pilot Every Child and Family is Known. More. Taxing mega corporations and the 1%. Love it. Protecting LGBTQIA plus rights. Yes. Raising the minimum wage to $30. It should be more, but that's fine. Regulating delivery apps and protecting workers. I mean, there is a ton here that people should support. I got to be honest, I am truly at a loss for words how anybody aside from Amy Schumer can vote for Andrew Cuomo at this stage. Truly. Considering the policies that I just read, and that's not even the whole thing, in comparison to Andrew Cuomo's benefactors and the people that are donating to him, like Bill Ackman, who is a G-side apologist, delivery service apps. The same people who donated to Donald Trump are donating to Andrew Cuomo. And yet you have folks like New York Democrat Dan Goldman not endorsing Zoran Mamdani. Kirsten Gillibrand not endorsing Zoran Mamdani. It is so obvious what is going on here. That liberals do not like the idea of their power being checked. They would prefer a candidate like Andrew Cuomo, who is practically a Republican. They would prefer, to some degrees, a certain portion of the party fascism as opposed to candidates like Zoran Mamdani. It is so obvious. And as leftists continue trying to show, the best way to fight fascism is with this. The best way to combat what we are seeing now is this. It is to offer people resources. It is to help them as food insecurity grows, as the rent continues to skyrocket because of not only greedy landlords, but also because private equity are buying up homes left and right. You know what we should do? We should get behind a candidate like this. Because if we don't, then what you will do is usher in nothing. Your needs will not be met, your child care will continue to increase, and nothing will get better. Nothing. It is this hoarding of wealth from corporations that are driving us onto this brink of what feels like extinction, not just with the climate crisis, but in our own wallets as well, and our bank accounts. And it's just so maddening and frustrating to see 2 + 2 being 4 and liberals saying it's 3 and conservatives saying it's 62. It's just enraging to me. It's enraging. These are policies that help people, help schools, help teachers, help hospitals, help parents. It makes the city better. And there's so many who just don't see it.